Good morning again from beautiful Boquete. I'm beginning to realize that things don't exactly go too quickly here in Panama, especially during a pandemic with all the lockdown things and all of that. So this is not one of those adventure videos just yet. I'm gonna have to exercise a little bit more patience, but by next week we're getting started. I'm just pretty much preparing everything to get that going smoothly. So in the meantime, I want to give you all some content. So today I'm heading over to introduce you to a friend of mine who you may have seen on the Nomadic Movement, and I'm going to teach him a couple of things as far as video goes, as far as using the camera to just help him improve his channel that he just started as well. But first I have to meet up with a gentleman who does real estate, and I'll probably introduce you to him as well. He's going to show me a couple things, and then I'm heading to Boquete. Let's do this.
Like you, I just started coming down here and spending more and more time. I ran into a partner of mine, or ran into a Panamanian guy that I formed a business with called Panama Travel Experts, and then spent the next 2 years really just traveling throughout the entire country.
Okay folks, so this is Paul, and he is the owner of the rental properties that he has, and I'm just going to let him introduce it a little bit. So go ahead, Paul.
Hi, my name is Paul McBride. I'm the owner of Boquete Cottages, a project that we've developed. It's a residential rental project. We have cottages and a home for rent. We designed it for people coming to Panama that we're going to try the area. We are totally turnkey, linens, pots and pans, plates, everything is inclusive. So it makes it very, very easy for somebody to come down here, get familiar with the area. If you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to find something else, you can do that as well. But at least it gives you a home in Panama where you know you have a place to be.
Thank you, Paul. So now you know, and you'll see some of the visuals coming very soon.
Master bedroom, second bedroom. Pretty spectacular.
And of course, this view is everything. Wow. Hello, Baru. This is very cool, Paul.
It is very cool. It's very livable.
Oh, yeah. So that went well, and now we're back at the Boquete. It has been reopened, and I have a gentleman to do an interview for you all, and he's one of the most pleasant personalities that I've met here in Boquete. His name is Rodrigo. Rodrigo, say hi.
Hi. Cheers.
This guy is really good at his coffee, and he's going to be really good at his vlog pretty soon. So we'll do a nice little interview with him to kind of let you know what's going on. It's some pretty exciting stuff he's doing up at the Nomadic Movement team. So that's coming.
Oh, this is cool.
Yep, I just got a new knife. So that is yours.
How it works.
You like it?
I love it. I love it, dude.
Yeah, I just got another one, so I figured you could use it, you know.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. It needs to sharpen, of
Yeah.
course. Well, if you can open this part of here
Okay.
and open it up and clean the inside so that this moves a little smoother,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
can oil it up and so on,
Yeah.
so that eventually you could just kind of flick it out. You need to get in there and grease it up a little bit. There you go. All right, yes folks, so I'm gonna start calling this the Pop Sessions, People of Panama. And this is my official first guest. Not really first, because I had Jackie on here, sort of, maybe kind of for Pop Sessions, but not really. So this is my official first guest. This is Rodrigo, who I met here at Boquete where we are. And what a guy. From my first impression of him when I came in, super warm, super friendly, and obsessed with coffee, just like a Turo. His channel is doing something pretty unique to this side of Boquete, I think. I haven't seen any other things like that, so
Yeah,
you'll get some information on that. So, Rodrigo, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so just tell the viewers a little bit about who you are, where you're from, that kind of thing.
Okay, so my name is Rodrigo Sanchez. That's my full name. I'm from a place here in Chiriquí that is called Waka. I grew up in a farm, and that's pretty cool.
Grew up in a farm?
Yeah,
Nice.
I grew up in a farm. It's so cool. I love the nature. I love animals.
That's why you're so comfortable in the bush. And-
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like something that I really love to do and like to do. Yeah.
So, fun fact, my nickname when I was very young was either Jungle Boy or Tarzan. So it's quite
Really?
coincidental, yeah. So coincidentally, your name on YouTube is
The
Jungle
Jungle
Boy.
Boy.
No. So I've kind of resigned my Jungle Boy status to him. I'll keep the Tarzan, I guess.
I came to Boquete by first time in 2019, last year. I came because I saw a kind of ad of somebody who was looking for some help to work as a touristic guide. And I came here, I came to a farm up in Alto Kiel, and there I meet Arturo, who was working in the farm. Yeah.
Right, I can see how that works.
Well, he's obsessed with the coffee.
Yeah.
And when I saw that motivation, I thought like, dude, I need something like this.
When people are passionate about things, it kind of draws you in. It's like a magnet, yeah?
Yeah, it is.
You want to see what about whatever it is they're interested in. That is so awesome to them.
Yeah. And I started feeling that. Well,
Right.
2 months after that, I just came and we opened the shop. I started working and I started meeting a lot of people. I'm gonna tell you, the best thing of working in a shop like this is meeting the people.
Yeah.
I know
Agreed.
people from everywhere around the world,
Right.
and it's good. I love
And
it.
the good thing is that a lot of people around the world come to Boquete just to experience the coffee.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much right into that channel.
Yeah.
And of course, the nomadic movement kind of played into that as well, which has impacted your life so greatly.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I love this guys.
I mean, we share a lot of similarities. There are times when we're up at the nomadic movement's land, and the two of us will just sit down and watch a volcano and zone completely out in each other's presence because we both appreciate certain things in life that are just kind of naturally giving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's one of the things that kind of drew me to him as well. This is why we have kind of like this kind of big brother, little brother thing starting to happen here now.
Jordan and Kaylee, they were trying to help me, like as we were not working here, not making
Everything
money.
was closed, yeah.
Everything was closed.
So you didn't have a job, pretty much.
I didn't have a job, and they offered to help me. Like, they asked me, okay, if you come and help us here in the land, we will help you with a little bit of money.
Right.
And then a couple of months after that, they told me, hey dude, we were thinking and we're gonna do this self-sustainable community here, and we want you to be the first member
So they wanted you to be the first member of their community.
of the community.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the first thing that I said was, where do I have to sign?
Where do you have to sign?
Yeah.
So you pretty much is like, okay, I'm in, kind of.
I'm of course, I'm in.
I mean, who wouldn't want to be part of
Yeah,
something like that?
dude, it's so cool.
He bought you a vlogging camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that you can start your channel, which of course I will link in the description below. You have to see what this guy is up to. So go ahead.
So yeah, and that was so cool. And then I started learning from them a lot about life. So Kaylee is a very good person. She has this mindset of like appreciating the life with different eyes, everything. And Jordan has this motivation to do everything.
Go, do
Yeah,
it, do,
just go. It's like a
So
determination.
it's a nice balance.
It's a nice
Yeah.
balance, and it's something good that I'm learning from them.
So it makes you appreciate on one end, but then it kind of drives you to push on the other, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like I'm appreciating the life, but I'm going to get my dreams.
What were you going to do next? Now that you have this piece of land, what are you
Well,
going to do?
like 2 days after they officially told me that they were going to give me the piece of land, so I started like looking for designs or looking for things like what I'm gonna do here. And then one day we were in the car, and Kaylee just showed me a picture of a house. And the night before, I was watching pictures and I saw an A-frame house.
An A-frame house.
A-frame house.
Right.
It was so beautiful. And then in the car, Kaylee showed me the same picture. I was like,
It was the same picture.
the same picture. And I
It's
said,
crazy how those things connect, right?
Yeah, and it was like, I need to do this. I need to do this.
It's a sign.
Yeah, it's a sign. I need to do this. And that's what I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna build an A-frame house. I know it's not gonna be easy to do it, but I'm working so hard and saving as much money as I can. Half of my salary here.
Just putting it in there.
Just putting it in there, like saving it. And also, one day, these guys made a live stream, and they had this super chat, and they were collecting money, and they just gave me the money.
This is Nomadic Movement.
Yeah.
So they did a live stream just to be able to collect money to put towards your.
Yeah.
They're doing incredible things. So this guy is usually, when I go there, in the back of some bush, chopping away and building this thing in the back there. And
Oh yeah.
what you would see on his channel is that he's halfway through the first structure of a tree house that he's building there as a temporary thing while he builds the actual house with the A-frame. So be sure to go check this guy's channel out. It's quite exciting, and you get a little bit more insight into who he is and what his ideologies are in life and so on. It's pretty interesting for a young guy. Everybody is on board now just to see what he's doing, how he's doing it. Like, he's been camping in the middle of the bush with a tent, rain, sun, whatever, he's out there, and he's just getting up, making breakfast and so on right there, and getting into work, which is, I guess, that inspiration you'd have gotten from Jordan. He's just get up, go. And I would say life is actually steering you in the right direction, because from coming where you were living to here with tourism, and then falling in love with coffee, to connecting with the Nomadic Movement, to them giving you a piece of land and a camera so that the channel starts, and then you know, you're just getting little things from different parts, and people are just realizing the kind of person you are and wanting to contribute to whatever that journey or passion is. So I would say you're you're being steered in the right direction, I would say. In Rodrigo learning, well, starting the YouTube channel and learning, he's actually, we pretty much threw you in the fire.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know anything about cameras, exposure, color, anything like that. But of course there's YouTube as a resource. So he's been using that, but what I've been trying to do is kind of teach him up as well, so that like today we're going to start doing some more camera stuff where I'm going to show him more things about exposure, color balance, and all of those things. And I'm actually seeing the improvement every single time he uploads, because Jordan and they are also pushing him and teaching him as much as they know as well.
And the people is commenting that, hey dude, your videos turn.
Oh, you're gonna
better.
be a pro in like 2 months, bro.
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, this is Rodrigo. I'm really happy to feature his stuff. Go check out his channel. It's really good. And yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay, I think we can do this.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. All right, guys. See you next time.
Okay, folks, so that was quite a productive day. There was some construction happening right outside of Boquete, so it was pretty noisy. But it was good to see the city hustling and bustling and people moving around so much again, lots of cars, lots of activity. So that was not something that we had seen for a very long time in Boquete. So I think restaurants are open. I think a couple more businesses are open. People are looking happy, just happy to be out again and being able to sit inside of their favorite places to eat and all of that. So that's Rodrigo, and what a great guy. Young but very inspired, very talented, and has big hopes and dreams that I can see him following through with the right guidance. So I'm excited to see where the future takes him. So be sure to check him out in the link in the description below. And if you'd like to see the full interview, you can register for my Patreon account. The people who are already registered and are patrons, they'll be able to see the link that I uploaded on Wednesday of the full interview. So if you're interested in getting extra content weekly from the people that I interview, it's going to be a raw interview, just talking and chatting about who they are and what they have to offer and what Panama has been like for them. I must apologize. While I thought I would be well on my way to several different places doing the adventure videos that I promised you, the little things that I'm doing to prepare for it are taking so long. So hopefully this is the final stretch this week, so by next week I can really start delivering some really exciting adventures in different parts of Panama. So stay tuned for that and be a little patient with me as I'm trying to be as patient with Panama as possible. So thank you for being here. Thank you for viewing. Like, subscribe, share, and I cannot wait. I can't wait to bring you some more adventures. Take care.